Y'all, I only ordered one of these. They sent me 2 of these, y'all. I gotta look on there and see why I got 2. Got olive oil, sage and poetry for my dressing, potatoes. I got some egg noodles, but I already had some egg noodles inside of my garage, y'all. I'm mad about that. I got some of this. I'll show y'all what this for later. Got this for my dressing. And I got some canned goods for my side. I'm going to show y'all what side I'm making. Got this. This go with the caramel. I got some cranberry sauce. Some gravy pack. And then the rest of my canned goods for my side. Cause I ain't gonna make no baked macaroni, y'all. I made baked macaroni last time. I don't want that, y'all. Okay. So that's everything that I got. Let me go get my other cornmeal. See, they gave me 2, and I don't even know how or why, cause I only ordered 1, y'all. But this the cornbread to use, y'all. My mama taught me about the green cornbread. This it right here, y'all. Okay, y'all. I got everything, y'all. I'm trying to show y'all. I got this. This everything I'm cooking, y'all. I got that. I got my greens right here. It was just too many greens. And I got my cabbage from the last video when I made my jerk chicken dinner, y'all. Go watch that video. I'm cooking this too. I got some more eggs because I only got like probably 6 eggs. I had got another green pepper, y'all. I gotta make sure I got enough of that, and I gotta make sure I got enough of this. I got some more cheese, y'all. Don't be mad. This my favorite kind. Oh, let me see what else I got, y'all. Hold on. Okay, y'all. Let me see what else I got. Y'all already know what this is. This the smoked meat. What kind of smoked meat it is? Y'all already know. You already know. This for my greens and stuff, y'all. And then I had got a half a gallon of milk because the kids ain't here and I don't really drink milk. So I got a half a gallon of that. I got my turkey legs. This for the side I'm making. I got another onion. I can't run out of onion. I got this. I'm thinking about putting this in my dressing, but I probably put this back, y'all, because I probably put this in my dressing, y'all. I ain't want no whole turkey because it's just me. I ain't gonna eat that. So I'll probably just make one of these. And then for the leftovers, I make like sandwiches or something. I don't know. I'm still contemplating, do I want this? Because I'm not going to eat all this, y'all. I'm not going to eat all this. It's just me. So I probably put this up because I got a turkey wing in my freezer too. I probably put this up and like make another dinner at a later date, y'all. I don't think I'm going to cook this, y'all. I'm going to cook some of these to put in my dressing because it's just me. That way I can like monitor how much I need. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna cook that. I'm gonna put this back, y'all. I'm gonna make another video cooking this Cornish hen, y'all. I'm gonna make a small thing of this too, y'all. That marinara sauce I got and the meatballs, yeah, that's going with this. It's gonna be like a small side. I think that's everything, y'all. Let me look though, because I don't know. I think that's everything. Y'all, I got these in the freezer, but I also got some fish in the freezer, so I'll probably save this for when I cook that fish. And I got the celery too for my dressing, y'all. Cause I'm making me a dessert. Me and Khalil finna eat good, y'all. I'm only making like small portions and stuff, y'all. So let's get started. The first thing we need to do, we need to put on our smoked turkey tails, because that take like an hour and a half to boil, y'all. So let's put that on right now. I'm finna rinse it off and put it on the stove. I'm finna rinse it off and put it on the stove, y'all. Let's rinse off the smoked turkey tails. I'm gonna use this like last time, y'all. I only need 2 turkey tails. I'm gonna put the other 2 back up. I'm only gonna be using 2 of these and put the rest in the freezer for next time I make like pinto beans or something. See y'all, look at all that. You see all that? That's a lot. I'm only gonna make 2, y'all. It's just me. I'm gonna put this up. I'm gonna put this in the freezer for next time I cook. That's all. Turn the oven on, y'all. What if you don't do it? It just won't. So this the thing that take the longest to cook, y'all. This gonna take the longest to cook. The smoked turkey tails. It take like an hour and a half. I like mine tender. Warm water, y'all, not hot. Warm water. Okay, y'all. Now, when I put my smoked turkey tails on, I don't season it until I put my greens and stuff in there. Then that's when I add the seasoning to the top of my greens and stuff. So that's just finna cook with just strictly water. We finna cut up our sweet potatoes. And I'm finna put my chicken on for my dressing juice, okay? Let's put the chicken on for the dressing juice. I'm not making that much dressing, so I'm not making that much dressing, y'all. So, actually, oh, I forgot, y'all. I gotta make the dressing juice, and I gotta make the my casserole juice. Cause instead of making baked macaroni, I'm making chicken casserole. I'm tired of baked macaroni. Okay, so I'm gonna use this for my dressing, and I'm gonna use the chicken legs for my chicken casserole. Here go the chicken legs right here, y'all. It's just me, y'all. I'm making a small batch of dressing. It's just me. So I'm gonna cook like, oh, my bad. This is for, I forgot, y'all. This is for my chicken casserole. So I'm gonna make all of this, y'all. I'm gonna make this whole pack of chicken legs. So this for my chicken casserole. It's only like 5 chicken legs in here. Yep, it's 5 chicken legs, so that's enough. We finna put that on boiling because this gotta be boiling for that. And then we gotta put the chicken on boiling for the dressing juice. Fill this water up, y'all. Fill this water up, y'all. So far, we got our chicken on for our casserole. We got our smoked turkey tails on for our greens. And let's get our meat boiling for our dressing. I'm only making a little, y'all. Khalil, here. Why you keep doing that, Khalil? Y'all, this all the meat I need for my dressing, y'all. It's just me. I'm gonna boil this on low, y'all. I'm gonna boil it on low because I don't want that to get tough and cook too fast. Okay, so that's the meat. That's the meat for the dressing. I'm finna clear some of this stuff off. So all the stuff that's for the casserole, I'm gonna put it on that side. Like all of this for the casserole, y'all. I'm just trying to clear this table off. I'm finna put this butter in the refrigerator because I got some butter already open. This cheese finna go in the refrigerator too, y'all. Take this butter out. I'm gonna put these eggs up and get the eggs out that's open. Put the milk in the refrigerator. Okay, I got my eggs out. This for the dessert, y'all. I'm gonna make this when we get all the food on. This for the dessert. We gotta cut all this up. Celery, onions, bell pepper. We're gonna do that after we cut up the sweet potatoes real quick. This is green cabbage. You can put this back. I only want a little piece of meat in my dressing, y'all. It's just me. But them 2 smoked turkey tails, I could have made 4. I'm going to eat all of those. Y'all, I got some vanilla ice cream for the dessert. Stay tuned, y'all. This fire roast. Let's put the roast on, y'all. Y'all see this big old roast? I'm only gonna make like half of this. I'm only gonna make like all of this right. Y'all see this on my boiled chicken? I'm finna pull this off, y'all, and then I'm gonna refill it with some fresh water. Okay, can y'all see that? This the chicken from my casserole. I'm gonna season that with garlic powder. I think that was too much garlic powder, y'all. Black pepper. And some seasoning salt. That's gonna cook in that chicken. That's gonna make the chicken broth. Cause you don't really need chicken broth for my casserole. I'm gonna drop some chicken bouillon cubes in this dressing juice. Okay, y'all, we finna put some bouillon cubes in our dressing juice. And some sage and some poultry. I'm finna put like maybe 5 of these. We putting 5, y'all. 5. Then I'm gonna put some sage and poultry in there too. I'm gonna do that when I put the other stuff in there. So that's gonna wait. I just want to make sure that it got a little seasoning for now, y'all. Cause we gonna have to cut all this up. This gonna wait though. Let's put our pot roast on. Y'all, I don't got that many pots, so I need to cook my rotini and get it out the way, y'all. I just want to get that out the way. I don't got that many pots. Okay, now let's get this on, y'all. I'm gonna put this in the oven. We're gonna put it in here, y'all. We're gonna put the steak meat in the roast in there. I ain't gonna put the gravy pack in yet until it's almost done. And then I'm gonna put the gravy pack in with the onions and the bell peppers, because I don't want that to be too soft when the roast gets done. So I'll put that in when the roast halfway done. I'm looking for my knife, y'all. Okay, y'all, I know this pot is too big, but I ain't got a choice but to use it. That's all I got. Okay, so let's, I'm not making all this roast. I'm gonna put this in the freezer. I'm making about this much. That's it. This much. That's it, y'all. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna use this, and when it get halfway cooked, I'm gonna put the gravy pack, the onions, the bell peppers, and the potatoes. So we just gonna put it in here, put it in there like this for now. Let's add some seasoning. We got the trio. Hopefully I got more garlic. I'm running out. Excuse me, y'all. So let's put this in the oven and let's start to cook this, y'all. Y'all, this food finna be so good, y'all. Watch watch this. Okay, we gonna cut up the potatoes and stuff now to get that out the way, y'all. I'm finna put this steak meat, this roast meat up. Put the roast meat up. Y'all see that? I'm gonna cook all this stuff for y'all in other videos. Hold on, y'all. Let me get him, man. Okay, y'all. I'm just preparing my potatoes for my roast that's in the oven. That's all I'm doing. I like to prepare stuff while it's cooking. That way everything can get done quickly and all together. I like my potatoes pretty big. The ones that's going in my roast, I like them big. I'm gonna do 2 potatoes. I like a lot of potatoes. This for my roast, but I ain't gonna put it inside the roast until the roast halfway done. Because the potatoes are going to cook too fast and they're going to be so smushy. I don't want them smushy, y'all. Y'all see that? I'm finna rinse these off. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna put a little water in here so they don't get brown. I got cold water in there, y'all. If they do get brown, I'm not gonna care. I'm still gonna eat them. They typically don't, though. I'm gonna put it inside of here. It's bigger so that the water can cover it. Okay, y'all. Now, with the roast, we're going to put bell pepper in there, too. I'm going to rinse this stuff back off before I put it in my roast. So, I'm just preparing it. That's all I'm doing is preparing it, y'all. It's going in my roast when it get halfway cooked. Y'all see that? That's going in my roast when it's halfway cooked. Let me get the onion out the refrigerator. I still got onion and bell pepper, y'all. I could have used this. So we're going to use this before we use this. Before we use this, we're going to use what we already got first. Y'all see all of this onion? That's going in my roast. Not now, though, because if you put it in there now and you don't let the roast cook some, it's going to be too soft when you get ready to eat it, you know. If y'all want y'all stuff to taste like mine, do exactly as I do. Hey, y'all, this for my roast, y'all. I'm just preparing it. That's it. That's all. We got the potatoes, the peppers, and the onions. You can also put carrots. I don't like carrots in my roast because it make it taste sweet. I don't like sweet. I like savory. So, that's prepared for the roast. We're going to sit this to the side. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator, matter of fact, until we get ready to put it in the roast. Y'all see that? It's already prepared. I'm going to rinse it off before I put it in my roast. I made some lemonade last night. It don't got a top, so I got to take it out or else it's going to taste like onion and smell like onion. We finna cut up our onion and bell pepper for our dressing, y'all, and our celery. Onion, bell pepper. What's wrong, Khalil? What's wrong, Khalil? And the celery right here, y'all. This all we gonna need. I'm only making a little, y'all. That's it, I'm only making a little. Let's rinse this stuff off, though. Okay, y'all, washed off the onion and bell pepper. Let's open up this celery. This celery going bad too, y'all. Y'all see that? Can y'all see this? Hey, Khalil, what's wrong, boo? What's wrong, Khalil? And when you cutting this stuff up for your celery, you want to cut it in squares. I like mine cut small. I mean, for your dressing, you want to cut it in squares. I like mine cut small. We just getting this prepared, y'all. That's all we doing is getting it prepared. I like mine cut small. That's why I'm going back to make sure it's small as I can get it. Okay, y'all, that's the bell pepper and the celery. I'm gonna cut up one more piece of bell pepper. I'll probably just cut all this stuff. Put this in my bell pepper bag. There's nothing gonna go away. Khalil, I need you to get back. Okay, y'all, our rotini done, y'all. Let's get the rotini. It's done. It's going inside of here. Hey, Khalil, you ready to go to bed? Okay. That's done, y'all. You ready to get in bed? Mommy said take you upstairs to go to bed. You need to take a nap, Rudy Woo. Huh? What's wrong, huh? Okay, y'all. I am hot. Our rotini done, y'all. So let's put it up inside of here. That's where it's going, inside of here. I'm gonna put a little butter at the bottom of it. Y'all see that? That's how it's gonna look, y'all. And then I'm about to put this in there. That's too much, y'all. I ain't gonna eat all that. That's too much. Y'all see that? That's it. I ain't gonna put that no more. We got our butter at the bottom. Then we got that, right, y'all? Put some salt up on that. Put some salt on that, y'all. That's how y'all do it. I'm gonna make a y'all see that? Can y'all see this? This is one of my dishes, y'all. This is one of my dishes. Because I need to use up all of this. This is one of my dishes, y'all. Y'all see that? You gotta make sure you got enough of that. Y'all see that? Just stir it in a little bit. You ain't gotta be fully stirred in. Y'all see that? Let's season this now with some pepper and garlic. We only putting pepper and garlic because we already put salt, y'all. So we don't need seasoning salt. Y'all see that? And then, y'all, this the leftover stuff from my meatball sub. Go back and watch that meatball sub video. This was left over. Put them on top. You see that? Like that? You see that? Just like that, y'all. You're going to push it down in there like that. You see? You're going to put the rest of this in there. Y'all see that? Just like that, y'all. I can throw this away now. Remember, I was worried about wasting this. Okay, cover that up like that. Y'all see that? This baby would not stop crying, y'all. I promise you. To save my life. And then the mozzarella cheese, y'all. Can y'all see this? Ooh. Okay, can y'all see this? Push these along the side, y'all, because y'all gonna want this cheese when y'all get ready to eat it. Every bite. Use all the cheese. Don't be scared. Use all of it. When I cook this, I'm gonna cook it covered up, y'all. Can y'all see that? I'm gonna put something under it too, because it's probably gonna overflow. Y'all see that? Put some Italian seasoning on top of this, y'all. And some more black pepper. Okay, y'all, we're gonna put this in the refrigerator until we get ready to bake it. Okay. Okay, I'm cleaning up my mess, y'all. Cleaning up my mess. This is garbage. That's garbage. There's some onions in there I can use. Hey, I can use all of that, actually. Okay, y'all, we finished cutting up the rest of our stuff, our dressing. We're gonna sit it in here till we use it. I like this cut small. I don't like big chunks of onion and stuff in my dressing. It's nasty. Y'all see that? This was going in the dressing, y'all. I'm just getting it prepared. That's all. I'm getting it prepared, y'all. I got celery, onion, and bell pepper. Y'all see that? I'm only making enough for me and Khalil. So that's it. Y'all see that? I'm going to put it up in this bowl until I get ready to use it. I'm just preparing it. I'm just preparing it. That's it. Okay, y'all, let's rinse this off because we need this. Okay, y'all. We got the onion and bell pepper and celery ready for our dressing. I'll put this in the refrigerator until I get ready to use it. Let me get the towel, y'all. Hold on. We still gotta cut up some onion and bell pepper for the greens. I'm gonna wait before I do that. Let me do something else real quick. I'm gonna cut up the sweet potatoes real quick. Put these back in the refrigerator. I don't need these no more. Okay, before we cut up the sweet potatoes, matter of fact, let me cut the sweet potatoes up. We finna cut the sweet potatoes up first, and then we finna mix up our dressing and put that in the oven. Y'all see this? Okay, y'all, I got one cut up, y'all. I'm gonna put it in this pot. It's just me and Khalil. We ain't gonna cook this yet, y'all. I'm just getting it prepared. I ain't gonna cook it yet. I'm gonna cook it when I put the dressing in the oven. Y'all, I'm gonna have to open up this back door. It is burning up in this house. Let me turn the heat down. Hold on, y'all. It's the last one, y'all. I'm just preparing this, y'all. I ain't cooking it yet. I'm just getting it out the way. I like for all my stuff to get done at the same time, y'all. I get that from my mama. I don't know how y'all out there be cooking breakfast and you cook eggs first. I don't know how y'all be doing that. That's nasty. I'm just preparing it, y'all. We finna rinse it off and we finna prepare it. Hey, let's rinse it off. Now, see that? Let it run all the way over. don't want no water in your sweet potato because it's gonna make its own juice from the butter and the sugar. Your stuff's gonna overflow. You're gonna have too much juice in it. Don't put no water. No water, y'all. See that? No water. Let me throw this away. What if you don't do it? It just won't be done. Okay, y'all. This for the sweet potatoes. We finna prepare y'all. I'm finna use this whole stick of butter, y'all. Y'all, the light trying to go off. The light trying to go off now. The devil is a lie, y'all. The devil is a lie. Okay, like that, y'all. Like that. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I'll probably use brown sugar, y'all. Here go the vanilla abstract. Y'all, this brown sugar and light sugar mixed together. This gonna cook down and make a candy syrup, y'all. Y'all see that? Okay, this prepared, y'all. We gonna sit this inside of the refrigerator. It's already prepared, refrigerator. Refrigerator, y'all. Okay, this the dressing juice right here, y'all. When the chicken get done, I'm gonna add when the chicken and the dressing juice get done, I'm gonna add the sage, the poultry, and the onion, bell pepper, and celery. This chicken over here is for my other dish. We gotta take this chicken off the bone. Let that chicken cook. Okay, let all that stuff cook. Please, Lord. You gotta do it, Lord. I can't. Keep y'all counter clean. You're gonna be wiping it a lot. Okay, y'all. Let's mix up the cornbread for the dressing, because they gotta go in the oven. I gotta find my measuring cup. I don't know where my measuring cup is. I'm gonna have to go look. I'm gonna have to go look in the garage. It's probably in my son's room. So when y'all making the cornbread, you go by what it say on here. I usually make double what it say on here, but I'm just gonna make one because it's just me and my baby. Okay, so you use the part that say Southern cornbread. So we're gonna use. Hold on, y'all. Let me go see what my measuring cup is. Okay, y'all. I found my measuring cup upstairs in my son's room. Remember, I put his apple juice in it. I play too much, y'all. Okay, so it's asking for 2 cups of this, 2 cups of cornbread. 2 cups of cornbread. Okay, we can put this up. That's over it. 1 egg. 1/4 cup oil, y'all. I don't know what my 1/4 cup is. I can't see. Let me rinse it out. Okay, I see 1/4 cup right there. 1/4 cup oil. Let's do 1 1/3. We finna put this in the oven, y'all. We gotta grease this pan up. You can use oil, but I'm using this grease. I mean, you can use oil, but I'm using this butter because I already put oil inside of the batter. That's too much. Y'all see that? Make sure you do it good. Y'all see that? Add a pinch more milk because it got to be watery, y'all. Make sure it's watery and not thick. Make sure it's watery. Y'all see that? Make sure it's watery, y'all, like that. Make sure it's like this, watery. Y'all, we're going to put this in the oven for about 25-30 minutes. This for the cornbread. Y'all see that? This for the cornbread, y'all. Let's put the milk back up, y'all. Gonna throw this stuff away and wipe the counter off. We got sage. Y'all, this sage was already open. I don't think I'm gonna use that, y'all. Y'all, I don't know how that sage was open, but I already had one. I'm gonna throw that away, actually. Because that shouldn't have been open. I just got that from Walmart. Okay, y'all, we're gonna put sage in our water. Sage. Poultry right here. Y'all know sage and poultry is what you need to make your dressing taste like dressing. Sage and poultry, y'all. And then we finna get our it's the onion, the bell pepper, and the celery. I like mine a little soft. That's why I cook it in the water instead of just adding it to the cornbread. Y'all see that? We're gonna add a little bit. We're gonna add a little bit more water to that, y'all. Okay. Come here, Khalil. Get back. Get back, Khalil. That need a little bit more water, y'all. Get back, Khalil. Okay, y'all. We gotta take this meat. This for the casserole. We gotta take the meat off the bone. Khalil. Can y'all see that? We finna start preparing our casserole now, y'all. Y'all, this little boy would not let me do nothing, y'all. Look at him. Look. Look. Look, he think it's funny, man. He think it's funny. He like hanging like this. Pain in my butt, man. This is a problem child for real. Time 3, y'all. For real. Look at him. He don't care that he hanging. He don't even care. I'm trying to get some work done, y'all. Okay, this for the casserole. I already shredded the chicken. The water looked cloudy because I had cold water in there, so that the chicken won't be too hot for me to shred and touch and all of that. Y'all see this right here? I took all of this out. That's the piece that be on the chicken. You see that? I took all those out. I left one. Let me take that out too. This the casserole we preparing, y'all. Okay, y'all. Can y'all see that? I put him down, now he crying, y'all. I shredded up the chicken right here. You gonna put it back in the chicken juice. You gonna put it right back in the chicken juice. After you shred the chicken, put it back in the chicken juice. Y'all, this finna be so good, y'all. This finna be so good. I bet y'all ain't never had this. We got some green beans, some peas, and corn. I don't really like the frozen stuff, so I just got this. I mean, the frozen stuff is more healthy, you know, because the cans, it got a lot of sodium in it. But I'm finna drain. Hey! I'm finna drain the juice off, y'all. And then pour it in the pot. Hold on, Khalil. Y'all, I went to the garage and found that can opener, y'all. I ain't finna be cutting myself trying to open them cans with a knife. Hold on, y'all. Let me open up all these cans. I'm finna come right back because he crying. Okay, y'all, I got the cans open. I drained all the juice off. You're gonna put it, put it up in the pot. Put it in the chicken pot, y'all. All 3 of these cans, put it in the chicken pot. This one ain't even open all the way, y'all. So I got the chicken that I took off the bone, y'all. Chicken thighs and chicken legs. That type of meat tastes better in this casserole. Trust me. I tried the breast and I tried all that. It's best to shave it off the chicken leg bone. So that's what I did. I took the chicken out the chicken juice, shaved it off the bone, put it back in the chicken juice with a can of peas, a can of corn, and a can of string beans. You probably gonna need 2 cans and way more chicken if you're making a big pot. I'm just making a little pot. Okay. And then that's that, because we gotta cook these vegetables down, y'all. We gotta cook the vegetables down. And here with the meat, y'all, you cook that down. This ain't everything we putting in here, y'all. We gotta put the I'm finna show y'all what else going here. I'm finna show y'all. We need more water too. Y'all can use any type of egg noodles y'all want, any type of pasta noodles you want. I like egg noodles in my chicken casserole. I like egg noodles. Okay. Y'all, this finna practically overflow, y'all. That's why I'm thinking about putting the greens and I don't know. Y'all, this pot not big enough, y'all. That pot is not big enough. I'm finna use, hold on, y'all. Let's put the green stuff back there. I gotta switch this pot. That's not big enough, y'all. Let's see what I got, y'all. Hold on. Damn. Stay in there, Khalil. Stay in there. What did you say? You so damn hard-headed. It's wet in here. Damn, get in there. Damn, you hard-headed. I gotta check my cornbread and everything. You doing too fucking much, and that look done, man. Damn. Shit, next time you leaving with them, you gotta go, man. You is fucking annoying, like for real. Damn. This pot too little, y'all. I'm finna pour it inside of here. Because I need to be able to stir this stuff up and all of that. Okay, y'all. I put it inside of here. Y'all see that? You got to make sure the water is covering up this stuff. We got to season this up, y'all. Seasoning salt. Pepper. Garlic, y'all. And then you're gonna put some butter in here too and finish boiling it. When it get done boiling, we can put it inside of the oven. Bless me. Okay, can y'all see that? Stir that seasoning in, y'all. We're gonna boil that up real quick, y'all. Cause we gotta cook that stuff I just put in there. Let's clean up our mess, y'all. Throw all these cans away, all the bones and stuff. Okay, y'all see all this? I'll probably be still using that stuff. I'm gonna sit that over to the side. We done with this, y'all. So we just letting this cook, y'all. That's all we doing is bringing that back to a boil. This got to boil. We got to cook the stuff we just put in there. Okay, y'all. While we doing that, let's put our dressing together, y'all. And also, wait, hold on, y'all. Let's put our dressing. Look, the dressing right here, y'all, is done. We need some butter for that. That's salted butter. See, I didn't know that was salted butter I was using. All of that is salt and butter. I didn't know that, y'all. Pay attention. Y'all can't be putting all that salt in this. That's too much. Okay, so usually if I was making this roasting pan full of dressing, I'll put the whole stick. I'm only gonna put like this much, y'all. Not that much, like that much. Y'all see that? Now y'all can use y'all hands for this part, but I'm gonna use the spoon. Okay, y'all, I keep running out of storage, man. Somebody send me an iPhone with a lot of storage, please, if you want these videos to keep coming. Now, y'all, this dressing ain't got enough juice in it. So, I have to add more juice to the water, y'all. But I tasted it. It don't got no taste to it. Let's add some seasoning, y'all. Don't be serving nobody no food with no taste. That's nasty. Put some of that up in there. Put some garlic up in there, y'all. You see that? You got to make sure you season this stuff up. Poetry and sage. That's what you need. Okay, we got the poetry and the sage in there. That should be enough, y'all. Let's pour the rest of this in there. All of it. Let's pour all of it. Because it don't matter if your dressing is juicy, y'all. Because you're going to put it in the oven, it's going to dry out. You want it juicy enough. Because if it's not, your stuff going to be burnt. It's going to be dried out and burnt, y'all. Like, for real. Don't come on here talking about it didn't work. It didn't work because you ain't do it right. That's why. Pay attention. I'm putting all that stuff in there, y'all, because it got a high taste. And it got to be a little juicy when you put it in the oven or it's going to burn. It's going to be too dry. It's going to burn, y'all. You see that? Make sure you got enough juice in there. Once you get done mixing all your dressing together, make sure you taste it. That's very important. You got to taste the dressing. That's very important. Taste it before you bake it. Okay. Let's taste this, y'all. This is gonna be so good. Y'all gotta follow the steps, though. Follow step by step if you want it to taste like mine. You see that? I'm trying to taste it. It need a little bit more seasoning, y'all. Don't be scared of seasoning, cause this. Y'all, I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. My phone ran out of storage, but I wasn't paying attention. So it didn't record none of that when I was mixing up the dressing, y'all. But make sure when y'all boil y'all chicken for y'all dressing juice, y'all make enough juice. Cause it's better to have more than enough juice than to not have enough juice. Cause just adding that plain water, that's gonna take the season away. It's gonna make it more plain. Then you gotta add more seasoning. And also, y'all, I only put 5 bouillon cubes in my dressing juice when I started off. You need at least 10 bouillon cubes. That's why I'm happen to add this seasoning salt to it, y'all. But I also added some more poetry and sage. One of those seasonings is too strong, so don't put that much. I think it's the sage. So put like 75% sage with 100% poetry. Whichever one is like that little strong smell, I think it's the sage. Because that's going to have your dressing tasting like sagey. Like you know what I'm saying? Too much. Inside of our gravy, y'all. Let's put the gravy packs in there, y'all. I'm using 2 because I got a lot of gravy in here. Which I don't know why I got a lot of gravy because I'm not even finna eat all this gravy, y'all. This is too much. But let's just do it, y'all. Come on, let's put that in there, y'all, so we can put the other stuff on. Okay, y'all, we got the gravy packs in there, y'all. We got the gravy packs in there, y'all. Stir that around a little bit. Stir that around a little bit, y'all. Let me rinse this off. This the bell pepper, the onion, and the potatoes. Okay, y'all, this for the roast, y'all. I'm putting the roast inside of here, y'all. I already rinsed this off and stuff. This the bell pepper, and the potatoes and stuff, y'all. Y'all see that? Oh, you can't see that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, y'all see that? Y'all see that? I'm gonna take the roast out of here and put it in here. I got the bed of potatoes, peppers and onions, y'all. Now let's get the roast, because I want to cut my roast up. Y'all see that? I want to cut that up a little bit. Let's cut this roast up a little bit. I just want to make like maybe some slits like this, y'all. So when it get done, I can just pick it up with some gravy and potatoes. I ain't got to worry about cutting it. So I'm going to cut it now while I already got it out the oven, and I'm already finna add the, to it. You see? This gonna make it so much easier. Y'all, don't be like this little bitty piece of roast, y'all. It's just me and my baby, literally. Literally, y'all. Okay. Now let's pour the rest of the gravy. Let's pour the gravy up in there, because we just mixed this gravy up. That ain't finna go to waste. Hold on, y'all. Lord, if you don't do it, it just won't be done. Y'all see that? It's a lot of gravy at the bottom of this pot, y'all. Y'all, this way too much juice and gravy, y'all. Way too much, okay? But since I already got it, hey, it is what it is. We finna put it inside the oven. Season it up with the trio, y'all. Season it up, y'all. All right, let's put this in the oven, y'all. Our dressing is already in the oven. We got a top on our dressing, because you're going to burn it if you don't put a top on it. This the chicken casserole right here, y'all. We finna put this in the oven, too. It's too much juice on here, y'all. I'm finna pour some of this juice out. I know we already seasoned it and everything, but it can't be too juicy. We don't got a choice, y'all. We finna pour some of that juice out real quick. Okay, y'all. This is how it's gonna look. We got the shredded chicken in here, the can of peas, corn, and string beans, and we got the egg noodles, and we seasoned that all up, y'all. Let's taste it. Y'all gotta taste y'all food. Okay, y'all, that tastes good, y'all. Now we gotta add the cheese, y'all. This the last step. This the last step to the chicken casserole, the cheese. This the cheese, y'all. You gotta add cheese to your chicken casserole. I put a lot in mine. This what we eating in replace of the baked macaroni, y'all. Because I just made baked macaroni with my jerk chicken dinner. Go back and watch that video. So I'm eating this in place of the baked macaroni. Y'all did not try to make this big old pan, y'all. I'm gonna have my mama come get some of this, because it's too much. I wish it was homeless people around here. I'd give it to them. If I had a car, I'd pack all this stuff up and take it to the home, take it to the shelter. Make sure y'all put enough cheese. I like to stir it around like this to make sure it's all over, y'all. And then I top it with cheese. This is the best way to do it. Y'all see all this I made? This is too much. It's just me and my baby. This is too much. I'm finna call my mama right now and ask her do she want some of this. She'll be over here tomorrow to get it. Because we got to go to the store anyway. Okay, y'all. Y'all see that? That's how you want that to look, y'all. And I think that's too much cheese. So I'm just going to put a tad bit on the top, y'all. Because it's enough cheese in there already, y'all. This finna be so good. Wait till y'all make this recipe. Y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it. Trust me. Y'all know me. Top it with black pepper, and also put some butter on top. This stuff is optional because I already put butter in the batter. But I don't want the top to be all, you know. This is optional, but this is what I'm finna do. Y'all want y'all stuff to taste like mine? Don't skip none of these steps. Okay, that's done, y'all. We need a top for this, y'all. I'm gonna cook this. I'm gonna put this in the oven once I take the top off the dressing, because I need that top that's on the dressing to go on top of this, y'all. I'm finna sit this to the side over there. Okay, this already prepared, y'all. That's already prepared. We need to start preparing our greens, because that's the water is boiling out of that, y'all. Hold on, let me get some of this stuff out the way. We gotta get this stuff out the way. Here, let's cut up the cranberry sauce and put that in the refrigerator. But let me clean off this counter first. Let me wipe this counter down first, y'all. Hold on. Lord, if you don't do it, it just won't be done. Oh, y'all, we gotta put our sweet potatoes on, remember? Y'all, we gotta put our sweet potatoes on, y'all, remember? And don't forget about our baked marinara pastas. We can't forget about this, y'all. We gonna put this in the oven when we put our casserole in the oven. Y'all, I made too much casserole, y'all. I did not try to do that. I promise you I didn't. Okay. Let's clean off the table so we can put our cranberry sauce in the refrigerator, and then we can prepare our greens. I got greens and cabbage. I'm mixing it together. We got to put the greens on boiling first. Let that cook halfway. Then put the cabbage in. Because cabbage only take about 25 minutes to cook, y'all. We finna do that right now. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. Let's clean off the counter, y'all. Clean up behind y'all stuff as y'all go. That's going to make it so much easier, y'all. I promise. Let's put this stuff up. Let's put this up. The sage, the poultry, we done with that. We done with all that. Let's put that back. The cinnamon, the Italian seasoning. Put that stuff back, y'all. We got our sweet potatoes on cooking now, because I want that to be done when everything else is done, y'all. We still got to cut up our onions and bell peppers for the greens. Lord, if you don't do it, it just won't be done. Okay, let's do this real quick so we can work on our greens. We need to open this. Clean the top with some water, y'all. There's hairs on there and dirt. Clean it first. Okay. Where the can opener? Can opener right here, y'all. I don't got the little bowls with the tops and all that. Y'all know me, Mrs. Make It Work Queen. I'm going to put it in the bowl and put a bowl on top. That's what I'm going to do. Hey. I'm going to give y'all my P.O. box. So everything y'all want me to have, make sure you send it to the P.O. box. Don't send me no food. I'm not eating none y'all got. So don't send me no snacks, none of that. I don't do that, y'all. I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm talking about like bowls and stuff. The stuff that you desire to see me with. That stuff. That's what I'm saying. Because I'm Mrs. Make It Work Queen. I'm okay with what I got. Y'all, if y'all can, don't work like that. If y'all cranberry sauce don't come out, puncture a hole at the bottom like that, and it's going to fall right out. You see that? Just like that, y'all. Okay, so, what do I use this knife for? 'Cause, it got something on it, y'all. Okay, so that top part was already like that. I'm just gonna put some slits like this, y'all. Just that simple. You see that? I'm gonna push it to the side so the bowl I put on it, all of it can go under it. You see that? Like that, y'all. You see, y'all ain't gotta make stuff hard. You see that? Like that. Put it in the refrigerator now. Okay. Like that, y'all. We got everything on, y'all, except the green. We got everything prepared except the greens and stuff. Let's do that right now. So everything could be done at the same time. We got to get these greens a water bath. We finna do that right now, y'all. Right now. First, we got to cut up. We got to cut up the greens meat first. Smoked turkey tails. Cut that up, y'all, and put it back in the box. And put back in the cut this up and put it back in the put it back inside of the pot, just like before, y'all. See? Just cut it up. It's easy now because you let it cook almost 2 hours, so it's easy to eat, easy to cut up. It look like beans meat. Oh, it's so good. Look at it, y'all. Ooh, that look good. Okay. Cut this up and put it back in the pot. We finna clean our greens, put that on. Whew. Yeah, I'm ready to eat, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to eat. I ain't got time to wait till it's time. I'm gonna eat it when I get ready to eat it. All right, we got that. So put that in there. That's in there. So let's prepare our greens and stuff. Okay, let me move this pot out the way, y'all. Hold on, hold on, y'all finna turn this way like this, y'all. Y'all see that? But hold on. We finna make our greens bath, y'all. You gotta give it a bath. You can't just rinse it off. You gotta literally run water in the sink like you making dishwater. Literally. That's how you gotta do it. Or unless you got a big enough pot, you can clean it inside the pot. You know? But some of y'all don't like cooking in the sink. I don't know why. I don't know why, y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna put mine in the sink. I'm gonna run the water like dishwater and set the greens in there. They gotta soak. They dirty. There's a lot of dirt on them greens. That's why I don't eat people greens, because they don't clean them. They don't know how to clean them. I don't eat dirty greens. That's nasty. So y'all see this? I'm finna pick it while I put it in the water. I ain't gotta do a lot of picking, because I like stems on my greens, y'all. That's healthy. Don't get rid of all the stems. The stems is the healthy part. Well, the green leafy is the healthy part, but the stems is too, y'all. That's vitamin. And I don't know about y'all, them stems be fried inside the greens. I don't know about y'all. Can y'all see that? I know there's a lot going on over here. Like, I'm making a bath for the greens. And I'm just picking it, throwing it in there so it can soak. I'm ready to put this stuff on, y'all. I'm hungry. Like this, you see? Pick it all, y'all. Pick it all. I'm gonna throw it over there so I can hurry up. These collard greens, so these easy to pick. This ain't like mustard and turnip where the leaf is kind of small. You know what I'm saying? Keep some sticks, y'all. Keep some sticks. Put the sticks in there too. You ain't got to put all of them in there because that's a lot. I ain't gonna lie, but at least put half of it. Y'all see that? And we finna add some cabbage with these greens. Y'all see that? Y'all, I don't got enough storage, okay? I'm about to stop. Y'all already know how to pick greens. So I'm gonna come back in a few minutes, y'all. Hold on. Okay, can y'all see that? That's how you need a lot of water for these greens, y'all, like this. It's like a bath. You gotta clean it like this. Some people put dishwashing liquid in here. That's not necessary. You can drop a little vinegar in there to make sure all the dirt is off. Let's do that, y'all. Let's drop a little vinegar to get all the, like, pesta. Okay, y'all, we finna, you see that? You don't need dishwashing liquid. Just put water. That's it, cold water. Make sure it's cold, y'all. And then you're gonna clean the greens like you clean the fruit. You don't need baking soda, just vinegar, okay? Like this, put some vinegar in there. Okay, y'all. Y'all see that? That's how y'all do that. Like that, y'all. We got our dressing in the oven. We got our pot roast in the oven. We finna put our casserole in the oven. I don't got nothing to put on top of my casserole. That's the problem, y'all. So I was trying to wait until I take the dressing top. And the baked ziti, I'm finna just put the baked marinara. I'm just finna put this inside of the oven, y'all. I'm afraid it's gonna overflow. I'm gonna put it on a pizza pan, that's all. I'm finna put this on a pizza pan, y'all. Hey, I'm gonna put a pizza pan on top of that casserole too, y'all. Let's do that real quick. Okay, y'all, you see that? That's gonna fall. I wanna bake that like that, y'all, okay? I'm finna put the steak on here with this. Because I gotta fit the casserole pan in there. My oven ain't that big. Okay, now let's put this in there, y'all. So I want all this stuff to be done. I'm so hungry, y'all. Oh, that can't fit, y'all. Let's see. Okay, all right. That's fitting. All right. Okay, let me show y'all. Hold on. Let me show y'all how it's looking. Let me show y'all. Y'all see that? I had to just fit it. I had to fit it how I could, y'all. If y'all could see that. You see? And the dressing is under there, y'all. We gotta cover this up, though. See, that's not covered up right. Hopefully that can cook right, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I know what I'm finna do. Hold on, y'all. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see inside the oven? Okay, y'all. This is what I'm finna do. Hold on. Dang. Okay. What I do with the, here you go. This is what I'm finna do, y'all. I'm finna take this top of, yep, take this top off the dressing. Y'all see that? I'm finna take the top off the dressing. I'm finna put this on the dressing, y'all, because that covered the whole dressing. Can y'all see that? That's perfect. That's perfect, y'all. And then we finna put this on top of that. Can y'all see that? Wait, let's turn it this way. Can y'all see that? Just like that, y'all. Okay, come back up here, y'all. Now, let's go back to the greens. I'm ready to put that in the pot. Here. Clean up y'all mess. Clean up the mess. All these stems. I should throw all these stems in the greens, y'all. I like stems in my greens. Okay. Let's clean this out because I'm ready to put this in the pot, y'all. I'm going to clean it and put it on here. You ain't got to do all those 4 different baths. You ain't got to do that because I put vinegar in here. And I didn't use dishwashing liquid. When they use that dishwashing liquid, they got to keep letting the water out, rinsing it off and all that. That's too much. I'm hungry. I ain't got time for that. I put vinegar in it. I'm finna rinse it around like this. The dirt gonna fall off. Trust it is. It's all at the bottom of the water. Watch. And you need a strainer. You need a strainer, y'all. But all my water boiled out, so I'm gonna use that and use me not having a strainer to my advantage, cause I need more water in there anyway, y'all. So the greens absorb most of this water. You see that? The greens absorb most of that water, y'all. When I put it in the pot, it's gonna be in the pot. It's gonna make the water rise in the pot, y'all. I don't got no strainer. I'm so ghetto, y'all. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna have to wring my greens out, y'all. Ghetto fabulous. I ain't got a choice. I ain't got no strainer. Wring it out like this, y'all. Wring it out. Y'all can let this water out, make some more and all that if you want to. I'm hungry. I ain't got time for that. So yeah, if y'all out there at home, you watching this, go ahead. Rinse the vinegar off. I ain't got time though. I'm sorry. I'm finna just do it like this with the vinegar in there. Vinegar is good for you anyway. All right, now let's put this in the pot, y'all. Y'all see inside the pot, it ain't no water in there. Once I put these greens in there and, you know, the water come off of them, the water gonna be to the top. Watch this, y'all. But let's put it back on the owl because it ain't cooking. It ain't cooking right now. Put it back on the owl, y'all. We finna put the greens in there. Then we finna put the onions in there and the bell pepper. And then, y'all, come on, let's put the greens in there. We gonna put the onion and bell pepper, the seasoning. Let that cook down halfway. Then we gonna add our cabbage, y'all. Look, this too many greens, y'all. This is too many greens, man. My family is not gonna eat all this. It's just me and my baby. Okay, we gotta save some of these greens like we saved some of the cabbage, y'all. Oh, excuse me. We ain't cooking all the greens, y'all. I'm not gonna eat all that. We gonna cook this with another meal next week. It'll still be good. Watch, y'all. It's still gonna be good. Okay, half of this cabbage. I'm gonna only cook half of this cabbage because this cabbage is going bad. The rest gonna go in the garbage. We ain't gonna save the cabbage no more. We already saved it one time. That's enough. That's enough, y'all. We gotta throw it away now. It's time to throw the cabbage away, y'all. I'm taking the good ones out and I'm sitting it over here because that's gonna go inside of my greens once the greens cook down. I'm gonna rinse it off. Don't worry. I'm gonna rinse it off, y'all. Okay, y'all see that? Them sweet potatoes is cooking too fast, y'all. I'm gonna have to turn that off. I'm gonna turn it back on in a little bit when the food almost done. Okay. All the rest of this garbage, y'all. We gonna put all this inside of our greens. The rest garbage. And that's still too much, low key. I am not gonna eat. Oh, that's okay, because my mama and them gonna come over tomorrow. I'm gonna give them some. Okay. Come on, let's put some seasoning in that green. You already know what's going to seasoning. You don't gotta buy all that green seasoning and all of that. You ain't gotta do that. Just put the trio in there. Garlic powder, pepper, and seasoning salt. That's it. And then cut up some onions and bell peppers on top of this, y'all. I'm ready to eat. Y'all see I'm moving fast now, y'all. I get to smelling that dressing. Shoot, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Y'all see that? Put some seasoning in y'all greens. My grandma, she don't put seasoning in her greens. She got the best greens in the world. She do not use seasoning. She use salt pork, though. I don't want no pork in my stuff. Okay, let's get the onion and bell pepper, y'all. I'm finna rinse it off real quick. God bless me. Whew. Okay, y'all. Let's see. Okay, y'all, this is what I do when I'm making greens, because the onions can be big. You see, I want them in every bite. I make the onions big. This is what I do. Y'all see that? You can slice the onions. That's what I did. And then you ain't got to stir up none of the seasoning, or you ain't got to stir up the onions or nothing. When it cooks down, that's when I stir the seasoning onions up in it. Y'all gonna see. Let's see if we got some more onion over here. Because this onion is Let's see, y'all. Hold on. Is it raining? It's raining, y'all. Okay. I ain't saw no rain in so long. Okay. We got that. Let's put some bell pepper in there. Don't put a lot of bell pepper unless you want to have that bell pepper taste. The bell pepper gonna give it flavor, but I don't want it to give it all the flavor. You know, I want the flavor to come from that green, come from the greens. You want the flavor to come from the greens, y'all. You want to taste like the greens taste. You know what I'm saying? So don't put that many bell peppers, because you know this stuff is strong. I just put like maybe 5 or 6 of them little slices. That's it, y'all. And then we're going to put a top on that and let it cook down. Let me make some water for this cabbage real quick. Come this way. We finna make some water. I let the greens water out. Let's make some cabbage water now for the cabbage. Y'all know that cabbage that I cooked in that jerk chicken video? Go back and watch that video. That cabbage. I still got it. It's right here. I told y'all it was gonna last. It lasted, y'all. I'm finna put that in my greens. I'm gonna put these greens in the refrigerator. I don't know what I'm gonna just cook these greens, y'all. That's a waste. I'm gonna just cook it. I'm gonna just cook it. I'm gonna give it to my mama, y'all. Okay, we're gonna cook that, and now we finna soak our cabbage in some vinegar, y'all. Cause I don't got no dishwashing liquid, and I don't like putting dishwashing liquid in my stuff anyway. That's some ghetto stuff right there, baby. That came from the hood, dishwashing liquid. You just need vinegar, y'all. Y'all don't need all that. Okay. I'm gonna let this bath sit, and then we're gonna add that to the greens, y'all. I got a top to this pot, I think. I'm gonna put this top on the greens. Look, y'all see that? Y'all see that? That's gonna cook, and then that's gonna cook down. Then we're gonna add our cabbage, y'all. When that cook down, we're gonna add our cabbage. You wanna have this on like a medium heat. Medium to low, y'all. Medium to low. Y'all see all that juice? I put too much brown sugar. That's why. You know when you put too much sugar. Alright, but that look good, y'all. That look good. Let's clean up our mess, y'all. Clean off the stove. Clean off the counter and put everything up. You see, I just cut up these onions and bell peppers. I gotta throw that away because I ain't even used all that. Clean off the counter. Y'all gotta clean up behind y'all self. Y'all can't be out there talking about you wanna cook for somebody, but your kitchen dirty. You can't be doing that. That's nasty. Make sure y'all wash the dishes before y'all even start y'all dinner. Make sure you get the kitchen clean first. That way you won't have that much to do when you're done, y'all. I know what it's like to be overwhelmed. I'm giving y'all the tea, man. I made a whole book about it. I'm giving y'all the tea, man. I'm giving y'all the tea. I'm telling you, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing I don't know. The Lord done put me through so many experiences. I am invincible. It ain't nothing I don't know. Y'all, I'm telling you, man. I've been through so much, y'all. I've been through so much. I've been through stuff that half of y'all wouldn't even survive. Like, I am a tough cookie. I've been through a lot, y'all. I know what I'm talking about. Don't come on here acting like I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all. Please don't. I don't like when y'all do that. Half y'all be kids anyway. That's why I turn my comments off. Y'all can talk to y'allself. You ain't gonna be coming on here trying to tell me something that I already know about. That you don't know about. That ain't gonna happen, y'all. My comments will be off. Okay. We just waiting on the greens to get done. I'm gonna take the top off that dressing. We got that baked pasta in there. But I think it's too close to the dang on steak meat. Y'all, let's take the steak meat out. I don't want my steak to have pasta marinara sauce on top of it, y'all. That's nasty. Because this pasta stuff is looking like it's finna overflow, y'all. I put too much in there. Y'all see this steak? Ooh, that look good. Y'all see that? Okay, y'all. I probably can push this to the back. Let's see. Y'all, I think my dressing done, y'all. I'm gonna put the steak on the bottom. I think my dressing done. Let's check it, y'all. Yeah, that dressing. Let's take the top off so the dressing. I'm ready to eat, y'all. This pot is too little. This top is too little. We need something to keep the like that. Don't tell me I ain't good. And y'all, we gotta make our dessert too, y'all. Let me make sure this bottom of this dressing ain't burning. Y'all, I had to add seasoning stuff to my dressing batter because I didn't put enough brownie cubes in my dressing juice when I was boiling it on the stove. That's why, y'all. It's not necessary to use the brownie cubes and season the dressing when you're ready to mix it up. I only had to do that because I didn't use enough brownie cubes. You know, I should have tasted it. I didn't use enough brownie cubes, so I had to add seasoning. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't want to add seasoning, you can just put a little water and put some old brownie stuff and let that boil. Then pour it in your dressing instead of using salt and all that. With brownie cubes is salt anyway. Y'all, get out my face, man. Get out my face. Let's move this cabbage out the way, y'all, so we can start making our dessert. This gonna go in the greens, y'all. We gotta get that greens 30 minutes to cook. I'm timing it. What time is it? I'm timing it right now. It's 6:28. At 7 o'clock, I'm gonna add these to the greens, y'all. And then by 7:30, I should be eating, making my plate. Lord, if you don't do it, it just won't be done. Okay, y'all, just like that. A little vinegar, boom, it's clean. Put that over there. And then let's go to this oven real quick because I want to put my roast back in there. I like my roast to be tender. I like my roast to be tender, y'all. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all can see that. I'm finna put the dressing at the top and this at the bottom. I don't want my dressing. The bottom of my dressing is burning, y'all. Wait till y'all make this wait till y'all make this chicken casserole, y'all. Y'all kids gonna love that. Y'all kids gonna love that chicken casserole. Trust me, they gonna love it. You can put broccoli in there. You can put whatever you want in there, actually. Oh shoot, I wanna put my steak back in there. That's what I was trying to do, y'all. Lord, if you don't do it. I'm gonna give y'all a mukbang too, y'all. So stay tuned. Okay, y'all, like that. I'm gonna give y'all a mukbang too, so stay tuned. Let's make the dessert real quick so I can be done. I'm hot. Let's see. Okay, I know y'all thought I was making sweet potato pie. No, I'm not. I don't even eat that. I don't eat that like that. I don't eat that like that, y'all. I like apple pie. I like apple pie, cheesecake, stuff like that. Brownies, that's what I like. I don't like no apple pie, y'all. I mean, I don't like no sweet potato pie. I'm making this. What a bowl. Let's get a bowl. I need to, let me rinse out the pot in the bowl real quick. Hold on, y'all. We're gonna put the brownie in here because I don't got no top. And I know with this, I can put another pot or a plate on top to keep the brownie moist. Or I probably just cut the brownie up and put it inside of this sherbet ice cream bucket I got. They got a top to it. But this one I'm going to cook it in, y'all. Right here. Cook it in this. Let's get something to mix it in. I'm going to melt some caramel and put it on top of this brownie. And then I'm going to put some chopped up pecans on top, y'all. That's going to be our dessert instead of sweet potato pie. Okay, y'all, let's get this done because he's crying. I know y'all can hear him crying. He's going to have to cry until I'm done, though, y'all. He's going to have to. Okay, y'all, we need to put 1 cup of water, 1/3 cup vegetable oil, 1 egg. I'm going to use butter, y'all. 1 egg. 1 egg, y'all. 1 egg, water, and I'm finna melt some butter, y'all, and that's what I'm gonna use. Hold on, let me melt some butter in the microwave. Hold on, Khalil. Okay. Where's the butter? Where's the butter? Okay, here go the butter, y'all. Nope, that's salted. Hold on. That's not the butter. Okay, this is the butter. Okay, we finna melt this in the microwave, y'all. And I'm going to use this in the place of the oil. Ooh. I'm trying to see. I'm going to use, wait, it said how much? 1/4 cup? How much oil it said? 1/3 cup vegetable oil. And look, y'all, this label, y'all, 1/3 cup, y'all, 1/3 cup. That's all we need, this butter label, y'all, so that's good. Okay, let's put this in the microwave real quick. So they can get done, because my baby crying. Now let's, okay, y'all. And then we got to put the water. 1/4 cup water. I should use milk, y'all. What y'all think? Should I use milk? Let's use milk, y'all. We need 1/3 cup. Here go the measuring cup right here. One-third cup of water, but I'm gonna use milk, y'all. Let's mix that up. Y'all, we gotta let this butter cool off because I got the double chocolate can. And I don't want to melt the chocolate chips that's inside of there. Okay, let's mix this up, y'all. Y'all see that? Like that, y'all. Just like that. This brownie batter, so it gotta be thick. Now we're gonna put some of this oil in this pot, because you gotta grease your pot anyway, y'all. We're gonna put that in there like that. Look, use your finger like this, it get all the oil. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Make sure your hands clean first, but do it like this. You see? It just got all that oil out. You saw that? Like that, y'all. Now, let's twist it around like this to get it all over the pot, you know? Y'all see that? Now let's mix it up and put it in there, y'all. Hey, this stuff takes a second. We don't got time to waste, y'all. I already got my lemonade made. It's over there in the picture, but I probably drink water, y'all. I'm finna put that lemonade in the refrigerator for tomorrow. Wait till y'all taste this caramel with the, wait till y'all taste this brownie with the caramel on top and then with the pecans. Y'all gonna fall out. Y'all gonna get nigga-itis. Y'all gonna be ready to lay down. Excuse my language, y'all. I be saying nigga, but we don't supposed to say that because that offends our ancestors. They went through a lot behind that word, and we don't need to be calling each other the word, but don't want nobody else to call us that. That's not right. Y'all see that? That's how that's gonna look. Let's see what we need to take out the oven for that. Let's see, y'all. Let's check that out. Hold on, Khalil. You ain't stopping this dinner, dog. You ain't stopping this, man. This finna be busting. You are not stopping this. Y'all, I don't think that dressing, let me just try to eat a piece of it. Let me see. Cause I don't like it too smushy in the inside, y'all. Yep, it ain't done in the inside, y'all. Oh, that look good. We're gonna put this back, y'all. That's good. Okay. Let's put this back, y'all. The brownie can't go in yet. The brownie gotta wait, y'all. We're gonna let the brownie wait. See, look, I got the chopped pecans right here that's going on top of the brownie. Here go the caramel. You just add a little milk and warm it up. That's it. Y'all see that? Ooh, caramel. Caramel's so good, y'all. Okay, let's put a lot in there, y'all. I want my stuff to be thick, sitting on top. Thick, y'all. That's what I want. I don't got time to play, y'all. I don't. Yeah, we gonna put all that caramel. I think that's too much. Let me stop being big back, y'all. I'm finna take some out of there. Okay, now look at it. I think that's enough, y'all. Look, every time I say that's enough, I want to add more. Y'all, caramel's so good. I want to eat one. Okay, y'all, that's caramel. That's good, y'all. And then we're going to pour a little milk in there. I'm finna set this in the refrigerator. I'm going to do this later, y'all, when it get done. Duh. I'm finna add some crushed red peppers, y'all, to this greens and to this cabbage. I poured a bottle of water up in there too, because the water was too low. It need at least 25% water so it can steam down. Y'all see that? I put a little crushed red peppers. It ain't gonna hurt. I added the cabbage in there, a little crushed red pepper, and a little more seasoning, y'all. And then just let it finish cooking. Like that. Okay, y'all, everything is out the oven. I just took out the brownie. We finna spread our caramel on the top and our pecans and stuff. Only thing that's in the oven is that little pasta stuff I made and the pot roast. That's all that's in the oven. Let's do this brownie real quick because I want to do it real quick to get it out the way, y'all. Let's melt the what you call it, y'all. Let's melt the caramel. Hey, here go our bowl of caramel, y'all. You need a little milk up in here. We finna put this in the microwave. Y'all see that? It look like cereal, don't it? It look like the peanut butter Captain Crunch. Ooh, I love that. Look, we finna put this in the microwave. Okay, let's put this milk back. Y'all, my baby already bang, bang, bangs. I could have showed y'all, but he started crying, so I took him upstairs and put him in his bed, y'all. He banged. I'm talking about banged, all right? Now it's my time to bang. Now my turn to bang, y'all. Be careful with that caramel, y'all, because it can pop all over the microwave. So keep an eye on it. Y'all see I got everything done. I'm going to show y'all how I look in a second when I make my plate, y'all. I got some dinner rolls right here. I probably eat one of these. I probably eat one of these, y'all, with my food. I'm finna give y'all a mukbang. Stay tuned. my hair video is already up, y'all. Go watch it. Go watch how I achieve this hairstyle. Is that how they say it on the tutorial? Go watch how I achieved this, all right? Go watch it, y'all. It's already uploaded before this one, so go watch it. Sinking to rise no more. Y'all see that? Look, I think I put too much milk, y'all. Y'all see that? I don't know. I'm finna pour a little milk out and add a little more caramel. This is my first time doing this, y'all. So I'm not really proficient with this. Let me read the bag and they'll tell me how to cook it. Hold on. It's my first time melting this kind of caramel, y'all. I usually use them little square chunks of caramel. It ain't made by Kraft though. This say for easy melting, but it ain't melting easy. Maybe I ain't cooking enough, y'all. It say easy. Hold on, y'all. It say place caramel bits and water in medium microwave bowl. Microwave for 2 minutes. Stir caramel bits until completely melted. Oh, y'all, I only microwaved it for like 30 seconds. It say we gotta melt this for 2 minutes in the microwave, y'all. See, y'all gotta read. I act like I'm allergic to reading. Okay, 2 minutes, y'all. We gonna melt that for 2 minutes. That's what the pack says. Okay? Y'all, I'm ready to bang. I'm ready to bang, y'all. I'm mad because I can't put the food up right away. So I gotta go after I bang. I can't even go right to sleep. I gotta stay woke until the food cooled off a little bit and then put it up in the refrigerator, y'all. Now that's a pain right there. That's a pain. Cause after I eat and stuff, y'all, I do not be trying to come back downstairs. It be a wrap for downstairs. I be upstairs. Like, I gotta get me a refrigerator for up there. Because it be a wrap for downstairs. After a certain time, downstairs, I don't even know where that's at, y'all. I can't even find the stairs. Literally. Okay, we finna melt that. We got our pecans right here. This gonna go on top, y'all. This gonna be so good, y'all. And I got some vanilla ice cream. I'm finna eat all that like a big bag. Stay tuned, y'all. I got pecans, y'all. Pecans are so good for y'all. Pecans, walnuts, all that. Sunflower seeds, chia seeds, hemp seeds, all that, y'all. This is good for you. That's good, y'all. Okay, that's going on our brownie. I should have got the ones that were chopped up a little more. I'll probably chop it up a little more, y'all, because I don't want no big old pecan on my brownie. That's nasty. Okay. We're going to chop them pecans up a little more. Oh, scared me. Almost dropped my cutting board, y'all. Okay. We're going to cut up some of these pecans. Look, it's done, y'all. Let's see what it's hitting for. Let's see what it's hitting for. Oh, look at that. Oh, do y'all see that? Do you see that? Y'all, instead of sweet potato pie, that's what y'all gonna be eating for Thanksgiving. Watch. Instead of sweet potato pie, watch. Look at that. Or caramel cake or something. I should have made a caramel cake, y'all. Y'all, I love caramel cake. Okay, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's get the dessert made, y'all. Let's get the dessert made. Okay. This is what I'm going to do, y'all. I'm going to put some, like, slits in here, like holes in it, just so the caramel can, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's taste the brownie, y'all. Ooh, y'all didn't even see that. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all looking at my fat butt instead of the brownie. I'm sorry. I had the camera on me, y'all. Look at that. I have put some holes in it with the butter knife. You see that? Look at this caramel, y'all, to die for. You see that? That looks so good. Y'all, we finna put this on our brownie, y'all. I should let it cool off, but I'm just finna put it over there, y'all. Look at that. I know y'all see that. Let me bring this closer. Because this is a photo op right here, baby. This is a photo op. You see that? Do y'all see that, man? Man. Do you see that, man? Y'all ain't excited enough for me. Y'all ain't excited enough for me. Do y'all see this? Like, for real. This some big back stuff for real, y'all. Now, look, I'm coughing. Y'all know what that means. The Lord agreed. Y'all, look at this. You see that? Look at that. The caramel all over, y'all. Look at that. Y'all gonna be eating this y'all gonna be eating this, y'all. Look at that, y'all. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, look at that. Wait till y'all see my plate of food. I don't know why I'm coughing, y'all. Hey, let's chop up some pecans, y'all. Put it on top of that. It's gonna be fire, y'all. Y'all, that's gonna be so good, man. I am not hyping this up at all. Y'all know I'm a food critic. If something nasty, I will tell you. I don't care that I made it. I don't care who made it. If the president made it, I'll tell you. That ain't hitting on none. That ain't hitting on none, y'all. I'll tell you. I'm telling you. Look at this, y'all. That's finna be good. I ain't gonna lie. This finna be good. Y'all see that? Man, subscribe. Subscribe. You see this? This gonna blow y'all mind. Make this at home. This gonna blow y'all. Y'all ain't never saw nothing like this, did you? Never. This gonna blow your mind. Look at that. Let's chop up a few more pecans for that, y'all. Subscribe, y'all. All y'all gotta do is click a button. That's it. Y'all so lazy. It's ridiculous. Look at this. You see that? Let's chop that up and put that on top, y'all. I don't want no big stuff on there now. Y'all, I'm gonna be creating me a website eventually, y'all. I gotta do some research. I'm gonna be recording me a website. I mean, opening up me a website, y'all, because I don't really like YouTube like that. Look at this, y'all. You see that? That look good, y'all. Make sure y'all put enough, though. You see that? Y'all think that's enough, or put some more? What y'all think? I'm gonna leave it like that, y'all. I'm gonna leave it like that. Y'all see that? That look good. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, y'all. We're done with that, y'all. Let's cover that up. I'm gonna cover that up like that. You see, we're done with that. Now let's take all the food out the oven so we can make us a plate. Okay. That's gonna be good, y'all. Stay tuned for that. I'm gonna eat that right in y'all's face. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. So y'all know when I open my restaurant, y'all gonna already know. You gonna already know what's up. So y'all better start buying my stuff. Y'all, this cheese dripping, y'all. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Y'all see that? That was hot. You see that? Y'all, like literally, y'all. I'm finna record this stuff. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna pick it up so y'all can... I just picked that up and it just came out the oven. Okay, y'all. Let's take out the steak. Let's take out the roast, y'all. So we can make us a plate. Don't be over there foaming at the mouth, y'all. Don't be over there foaming at the mouth now. Cause y'all chose to click on this video. Okay, let's put this over here and then let's put this on the side of that, y'all, like that. You see that? Like that, y'all. I'm finna show it to y'all. Hold on. Let me move it out the way. My baby's starting to cry, y'all. He must know it's mukbang time. He crying now. It's mukbang time. You ain't finna stop this at all, baby. At all. I'm hungry. Okay, let me show y'all. Y'all, this is a dessert we made, y'all. It's a brownie with caramel and pecans on top. You see that? It's the Ghirardelli. How you say that? It's that kind of brownie, y'all. And then here go the pyros. It got potatoes in it. It got potatoes in it, and it got onions, bell peppers. I put gravy in it, y'all. Y'all see that? Let me turn on the flash. Hold on. This the pot roast, y'all. This the pot roast. It got gravy. It got onions, bell peppers. It got russet potatoes in it. Gravy pack. You see that? This the brownie with the caramel and the pecan. I dropped the butter knife behind the stove, y'all. Fat. Okay, this is rotini pasta, y'all. Y'all remember that meatball sub video I made with the leftover marinara sauce and the leftover meatballs? I just added that to some rotini shells and put mozzarella on top, Italian seasoning and pepper, y'all. That's all I did. That's what this is. We eating that too. And then over here, y'all. Over here is the chicken casserole, y'all. I cooked baked macaroni last time and ate that with the jerk chicken dinner, y'all. Go back and watch my other videos. So that's why I ain't make baked macaroni today, y'all. This one I'm eating chicken casserole in replace of baked macaroni. And then I made some sweet potatoes right here, y'all. Y'all already know the sweet potatoes. And this is the dressing, y'all. This the dressing right here. We finna bang this, y'all. We finna bang that. I don't care how it look. It tastes good. Because most of these people out here, they food look good, but it ain't got a taste out of this world. So don't come on here. Don't come on here, y'all. Don't play with me, man. We finna eat this, y'all. And we got some greens in here. Collard greens mixed with, we got some collard greens mixed with cabbage, y'all. And we got that smoked turkey tail meat that I told y'all about. That's the best kind of meat when you finna cook your greens. This the best kind of meat, y'all. This the best kind. Okay? We got that. And then I got these dinner rolls right here. I have some Cornish hen, but I was trying to cook small, y'all. I should have made the Cornish hen. I should have. Okay, let me put y'all on the stand. So, time to bang, y'all. Time to bang, bang, bang. It's time to bang, 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 y'all. Let's make my plate. What plate? I don't got no plate. Hold on. All the plates is over there. I need tops, y'all. I need tops so bad. It's ridiculous. I don't need none, y'all. I'm finna move. All this stuff going in the garbage or to whoever wants it. So I ain't worried about that. Okay. Okay, y'all. What should we put on our plate first, y'all? I'm gonna move everything over here so y'all can see it go on my plate. I don't know why it looks so dark up in here. Let's put it up like that, y'all. Come on, let's get this started, y'all. I'm gonna put the casserole on the plate first. We're gonna do the casserole first, y'all. Y'all see that? Can you see that? Oh, that's gonna be so good, y'all. Make this at home, y'all. I'm telling you, you're gonna be trying to make it every week. I'm telling you, your kids gonna like this, man. Your kids gonna like this. It got vegetables in it. Look at that, y'all. Don't come on here acting like I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all. You see that? Don't come on here acting like I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all. For real. You gonna be looking stupid in the end, not me. Because I eat good. You see this? Don't play with me, man. All right, we done with that. Let's move to the next dish. I'll put this back. Y'all, there's too much food. My mama gonna come get some of this food tomorrow, y'all. There's too much food. Okay. Let's do the sweet potatoes now. I ain't want no baked macaroni, y'all. I just ate that. Let's put a little sweet potatoes right there. You see that? Y'all see that? Just a little. I ain't gonna eat that many of those, y'all. Just a little bit. I can't think about ever giving up. Y'all see that? That's the dressing, y'all. That's the dressing. You see that? Come on, let's get everything else. Okay, can y'all see that? Okay, let's get some pot roast, y'all. I'm just gonna get a piece of pot roast, not a lot. I don't really like to eat that much pot roast, y'all. Look. Look, do y'all see that? I'm gonna get one more potato, y'all, because that's the only reason why I put the potatoes in here, y'all. I like to eat potatoes with my roast. You see that? Y'all see that? This too much, y'all. Y'all know I ain't gonna eat all this. But that's okay. When I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna pop it in the microwave. That's it. That's all. Y'all see that? Let's get the greens and stuff, y'all. Y'all, I'm finna move my sweet potatoes over here. No. I know you're in good hands. Hey, let's get some of this too, y'all. You see this right here? Let's get some of this. Just a little bit, y'all. Y'all, I ain't gonna eat these meatballs. Let's take that out. I ain't gonna eat that. But the kids coming tomorrow. We're gonna give it to them, y'all. Let's take this meatball out. I ain't gonna eat that, y'all. Okay. Okay, we got a little bit of that. We got a little bit of everything, y'all, except the greens. Let's get the greens and stuff, y'all. Hold on. I probably should use... No, I ain't gonna use no fork for that. Hold on. Cause I can't think about everything enough. Hey, let's get the greens. We're gonna put the greens over there on that side. This looks so good, y'all. You see that? Let's get the greens. Y'all probably can't see. My lighting is not so good in this kitchen, y'all. It's greens and cabbage mixed up. You see that? And make sure we get the meat. Let's get some meat for that, y'all. Y'all know I cannot eat no greens or cabbage without my smoked turkey tails. I gotta have the smoked turkey tails with that. I can't eat that without that. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't. This plate huge, y'all, but don't worry, because I'm gonna heat it up twice. I'm gonna eat it, whatever I don't eat now, I'm gonna eat in the morning, y'all. I don't be wasting no food, y'all. My baby crying. Let's hurry up and get this mukbang started. My baby know when I'm finna have a good time. Trust he knows. He gonna get to crying every time. Okay, y'all know me. I need my food hot, y'all. I eat hot food. It can't be warm, none of that. Hot. So, y'all, I ain't gonna stuff my face with this food. I'm only gonna eat what I can. And then I'm gonna put the rest up so I can heat it up later when I get hungry, y'all. I gotta tighten this up. It keep falling off the thing. Okay, y'all. My food in the microwave. My food in the microwave. I'm finna give y'all a mukbang real quick. Let's get me a dinner roll out. I want a dinner roll with my food. Put these dinner rolls back in the refrigerator, y'all. We got our desserts. I'm drinking water, y'all. All right. I don't think you're doing yet, though. I don't think you're doing yet. Hold on, Khalil. Hold on, y'all. Let me go make him a bottle so I can eat. Hold on. Okay, y'all. My food right here. Y'all see that? I need the fork and I need the hot sauce, y'all. Let me take y'all off the stand so I can turn the flash on. Okay, y'all, this is my food. This is the greens mixed with the cabbage. This is that baked marinara pasta. This is my chicken casserole, sweet potatoes. This is the dressing right here. This is my pot roast with the bell pepper, onion, and my potatoes up in there, y'all. I'm finna get the cranberry sauce, the salt, the pepper, and the hot sauce. I'll be right back. I already got my water right here, y'all. It's going down, y'all. It's going down. All right. When I think about my life, I can't think about ever giving up. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna eat like this, y'all. And I'm only gonna eat a little of this. Look at this big old plate. Who y'all think I am? A sumo wrestler or something? Like, stop playing with me, y'all. Stop playing with me. Gravy. I know I got gravy, but I still want that, y'all. I'm finna put some salt on all that stuff. And then I'm finna put some pepper on that stuff too. I'm finna put some hot sauce on my greens and on my roast. Y'all already know me. Y'all know me. Don't come over here acting brand new, man. Because we got new subscribers. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do it. All right, and then let's, here go the cranberry sauce. Y'all see that? Put some of that up on there. Put some of that up on there like that. I ain't finna eat all this, y'all. Over my dead body. Over my dead, I don't care how many pounds I am. I'm not never finna eat all this, all right? I got my dinner roll. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I don't know where to put the dinner roll, y'all. I'm gonna sit it right there in the middle. Y'all see that? Okay, y'all, let's dig in. Let's dig in, y'all. I'm gonna taste the chicken casserole first. This is my favorite, y'all. I used to love when my mama made this. My mama used to make this. I used to love it, y'all. Look at that. I used to love this. You see that? That's good. I think that's the best thing on the plate, y'all. That's the best thing on the plate, the chicken casserole. I'm telling you, wait till y'all make that. Y'all gonna be making that every week, y'all. I know my comments turned off, so y'all can't even come back. Y'all can't even come back and tell me. So when y'all make it, just tag me. That's all. At the Real Bowers Family, just tag me. That's all. So I can know that y'all are loving it. I know you love it anyway. I already know you do. Y'all be pretending out there. Look at this, y'all. This is that baked pasta, y'all. That's marinara pasta. Look at that. Look at that. That popped on my arm. That's hot, y'all. Look at that. I ain't even chopped this one up, y'all. I'm finna eat that. As is. You see that? Look at that. Smoked turkey tails, collard greens. That's so good. Tag a friend, tag a family member, y'all. That's good. Y'all gonna love this chicken, y'all gonna love this chicken casserole. Your kids gonna love that chicken casserole. I'm telling you, they gonna tear that up. They gonna tear that up, y'all. That's the best thing on the plate. Come on, let's taste the dressing, y'all. Sweet potato. That's good. We finna taste the dressing. And this is what I like to eat. I like to eat stuff like this, y'all.
My mama, she did it. She did it. Big back. She the one did it. Look at that. Ooh. That's good, y'all. I think I got about 10 more minutes for my baby start going crazy. That's the chicken breast I put in the dressing. That's good. That's good, y'all. Thank y'all for staying this long too, y'all. I know my videos be 2 hours long. Y'all be staying to the end. I appreciate that. Look at that. That's good. Look at that. I don't like to chop up my collard greens, y'all. I don't chop that up. I like it big like that. That's good. I'm about 50% full, y'all. We finna taste the roast next. Let's taste the roast now, y'all. Roast right here, y'all. With the hot sauce on it. All this. Potato. I gotta get some of them school lunch trays, y'all. I don't like my food touching when I'm trying to show y'all what I'm eating. Okay. This the roast right here, y'all. Y'all see that? That's the roast. Oh, look how tender that is. Y'all gonna, y'all come over here for a day. You ain't gonna wanna leave until the baby start crying. You ain't gonna wanna leave. You see that? That's so good, y'all. I knew that was gonna be good. I knew it. I had my roast cooking while my whole dinner was cooking. Then I took it out. I like my roast tender. Them greens so good, y'all. Them greens is good, I ain't gonna lie. My potato getting smushed up because it's over there. I hope y'all can see this. It's cabbage mixed with greens. You see that? You see that? Y'all be paying them $40 for them soul food places. Bet you they don't mix cabbage with greens. Bet you they don't do that. Now do they? That's good. That's so good, y'all. I'm getting full now, y'all. I'm ready to eat the the brownie. Check. I'm ready to call for the check. I'm gonna call for dessert. That's what I'm finna call for. Order some dessert. Pecan brownie. Pecan caramel. Caramel pecan brownie. Subscribe. Subscribe. Look at this. Look at that roast. Look at that roast. Y'all can't tell me they don't look good. Make you want to smack your mama. You see that? You ain't gonna be smacking my mama. She gonna mess y'all up. You see that? That's good, y'all. That's good. You see that? That's the potato. Potato's so tender, y'all, it feel. That's so good, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm trying to burp and I can't. You see that? That's good. Y'all, don't forget, y'all make y'all greens for Thanksgiving or y'all cabbage, make sure you use smoked turkey tails. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. All the other meat you use, it ain't nothing compared to that. Nothing. Look at that, y'all. Ooh, that look good. You see that? Y'all, I called and told my mama I cooked. She gonna be racing over here tomorrow after work. She big back like me. She gonna be racing over here. Watch. Look at this. This the chicken casserole, y'all. Thank God for my mama. I would have never tasted nothing like this if it weren't for her. Thank God. Look at this. That look, your kids gonna love. Now, this what your kids gonna love. They don't eat that dressing and all of that. They gonna love this. Make this, y'all. It got vegetables and stuff in it. Make this. This is so good, y'all. That's the best chicken casserole you gonna ever taste. You gotta use the same exact cheese that I use, though. A different cheese makes stuff taste different, y'all. Don't come on here talking about it ain't work. You ain't do it right. That's why it didn't work. That's good, y'all. I'm full, y'all. I'm doing okay. I want to taste that brownie low key. Y'all see that? That's cabbage. Y'all, I cook my greens halfway, y'all. Then I put the cabbage in. You see that? I ain't gonna eat this. I'm full already, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm full, y'all. Y'all know I be cooking and stuff. I be tasting as I go. Like, I'm full, y'all. I can't eat that much. I'm full, y'all. I'm gonna warm this plate up tomorrow. Don't worry. I ain't throwing nothing away. I'm gonna warm this plate up tomorrow, y'all. I'm full, y'all. I really only wanted casserole. I really only wanted this chicken casserole. That's all I wanted. This is so good, y'all. Hey, I'm done, y'all. That's so good. I'm done, y'all. I'm sorry. I wouldn't be a good mukbanger, y'all. I'm sorry. I wouldn't. I don't eat enough, y'all. I do not eat enough. Okay, let's put this in the refrigerator. I'm gonna eat this tomorrow, y'all. I'm getting it prepared. Big bag. I'm getting it prepared, y'all. So after I bang, I can go upstairs. I'm gonna come down in a couple hours though, so I can put this food up. You can't put food in the refrigerator while it's still hot. Y'all gotta let that cool off. At least 30 minutes to an hour. At least an hour, y'all. Then put y'all food up. You can't put it up while it's hot. Okay. And don't let it sit out too long, because some of that stuff got cheese and stuff in it. That stuff spoil. Okay. I put it up when it get warm, y'all. When it get warm, I put it up. That's when I put it up, when it get warm, y'all. Here go the brownie right here, y'all. This is what I really want. Once I figured out it was, this is what I want right here, y'all. This gonna be my thumbnail. Just like this. That's gonna be busting. Oh, yes. Let's get it, y'all. I'm gonna use this, y'all. Because I don't want to get too much. I only want a little. I'm full. My baby upstairs waiting on me. Y'all, the only time I ate a real lot is when I smoked weed, y'all. That stuff made me overeat. Like, for real. I was eating a lot. Like, a whole bunch of sugary stuff. Like, now that I don't smoke no more, like, I don't crave, I don't desire that no more, y'all. He crying, y'all. Let's hurry up. I'm just gonna get a little bit because I'm full. That's it. Look like this. I hope somebody eat this brownie. Y'all, I do not eat sweets and stuff. I'm telling you, I do not eat sweets and stuff. Okay, let's make it, y'all. I got my Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream, y'all. And I'm gonna put it in this little bowl. I'm only gonna cut a little, y'all. I'm not finna eat this. Literally, I'm not, y'all. How should I cut it? I don't even know how to cut it. Let's here, let's cut it like this. Y'all, if I was high, I would eat this whole damn thing. Y'all, if I was high, I would eat this whole damn thing, y'all. I promise you. Y'all gotta stop smoking. That stuff is killing y'all. It made me overeat and all of that. I was hallucinating. Or what you call that? I was paranoid. Y'all. It distorted my brain, y'all. It was like making me think a certain way that in reality it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta be careful with that. Hey, what did I have on this, y'all? When did I have to cover that up, y'all? Because y'all know my kids gonna bang this. Let me put this. I wonder will this work. Nope. Didn't I have a plate on top of that? Going on with a fragile heart. We gonna use this plate, y'all. Yep, that's what I had on top, that plate. I'm gonna put my brownie in the microwave so it don't get hard, y'all. That's gonna be so good. Here, let's put a little, can y'all see this? Y'all see that? I got my brownie on there, y'all. Finna put ice cream on the side. I ain't gonna eat all this, y'all. I'm not. I don't know where I cut. It's just 2 inches, and I can't eat it. I'm probably finna go get my baby some, y'all. He probably like it. I'm gonna get like 3 small, tiny scoops of ice cream. That's it, y'all. I ain't gonna eat all this. When I tell y'all I am so full, I am stuffed, and all I ate was a few bites. I am stuffed, y'all. Okay, put this up. Y'all know I taste my food all through the cooking. All through the cooking, I'm eating. so that's why, y'all. All through the cooking, I'm eating. But if I was high, I'd be banging, y'all. I'd be banging. I'm telling you. I'm so glad I stopped smoking, y'all. I'm so glad, man. I can lose my weight now. Because I won't be eating as much, you know. Okay. Now, come on, y'all. Let me get a few bites in. My baby crying now. Y'all took his mama up all day. And I'm just playing, y'all. I was cooking for his ungrateful self. Look at this, y'all. That look good. Look at that. He like, yeah. Y'all hear my baby? Okay, let's just get a few bites and I'm gonna go upstairs, y'all. You see that? That's good, y'all. Go watch my hair video, y'all. My hair video finna be up. Go watch it. You see that? That's good. Y'all see that? Oh, y'all. Gee, I'm done. I'm done. This is so good. This is the best thing on any restaurant menu. This is the best dessert on any restaurant menu that you go to. Literally. Y'all. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Bye. Bye.